YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Philly YungBouls Dynasty. Last week we pulled off the win, clutch pick by Andre Threat, got the interception in overtime to end the game, walk-off interception. Love to see that. So he got player of the week. Show some love for Andre Threat. And now we're gonna hop over into some recruiting, see what we got going on for this week. All right. Tavares Spriggs. What are we gonna do with him? We are losing currently. Well, we don't have any overtime. Let's put 25 on him. Recruiting battle. Wait, what school is that? Is that I know that school. What school is that? Oh, I can't remember. Cannot remember. Okay. Hold on. We can just hard sell him. Wait. Oh, that was. I was right. That was his hard sell. Okay. Let's throw a 10 on him, I guess. Throw a 10. Tyree, we looking good. Cool. We are down on you. Why? Melvin Roach. Couldn't hard sell him too. Give me that 25 back. Hard sell him to what is that? I don't know. To that. Bang. Clocked in. You about to commit. Beautiful job. Nice. I don't think I need that 25 on you no more. Give me that 25 back, Brody. Here, take a little 5-piece. Alright, oh, we down major. We want to try to make this up? Ooh. Maybe. Oh, schedule a visit 25. You must be out of your goddamn mind. 25. Okay, buddy. Settle with a soft sell on. Let's do that. Grade's not that bad in that. But no, playing time got to be in there. I want playing time to be in there with pro potential. Yeah, let's do that. You're not getting no visits though, big dog. Sorry to break it to you. Alright, you committed Syracuse. Kick rocks. Maddox, Sharif Maddox. Okay. Can I hit you with a... No, I can't hit you with no soft sell yet. Records coming up. Still a little 5 on him too. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Go ahead, go to what is that? Rutgers. Go ahead. Babcock. Okay. Can't really do anything with him yet. Just leave that 10-piece on him. Anything else here we need to make up ground on? This is a close race. We're gonna just take that off, put that 50-piece on him. And I think we're looking pretty good for everybody else. Just going through to give a final check on people. We got a 50-piece on him, 50-piece on him. We're trying to retake the lead on that guy. We're way behind on him, but we're gonna give that another week or so. We're probably pulling out on that guy. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Looking good. Alright, so this week look like we're going up against Army Black Knights. They are 70 overall, we 72 overall. They got a record of 0-4. Let's see if we keep it that way. We're gonna go with our Philly Skyline jerseys. And before we hop to this gameplay, as always, is a reminder of our house rules that we use and our sliders that we use. Feel free to pause it. I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the other side. And here we go. Get this game started. Army's going to start with the ball on their 38-yard line. Here we go. The ball's hyped up a fullback dive up the middle. There's going to be 2 yards and a cloud of dust. Expect to see a lot of that this game. Here we go. 2nd and 8. The ball's going to be high. It's going to be option play. QB keeps it, runs up the middle for another 2 yards. And 3rd down. Can Philly force a 3 and out here early? The ball's going to be high. It's going to be hand off to the running back. He run up the left side of the field, cuts up, makes a man miss, and he falls down just past the line of scrimmage. A gain of 7 yards. 1st down. Army just at midfield. Ball's going to be high. It's going to be a fullback down the middle, breaks the tackle, stiff arm, falls down at the 6-yard gain. That was Avery Powell with the tackle. Army comes out, 2nd and 4. They send a man in motion. Powell might have been offsides right there. He's going to run to the right side, loses about 2 yards in the backfield, but it's a flag on the play. There's an automatic 1st down to get Avery Powell for the offsides. Army on the move already. Send a man in motion. It's going to be a play action pass. He's under pressure. He's going to be brought down for a big sack. 10-yard loss by Tyree. That was Tyree's 6th tackle for a loss so far this season. Off to a good start. The ball's going to be high. He's going to hand off to the running back up the middle of the field. He's going to go nowhere. Gain about 2 yards. 3rd and forever coming up. 3rd down. Army might just play it safe here and look to punt the ball. They send a man in motion. They pitch it to him. Right side, trying to get around the corner. Can't get there. He loses 3 yards. Going to be 4th down. Army's forced to punt. Manuel Jr. last week, 300 passing yards and 2 TDs. Quarterback masterclass and that nice victory. All right, let's see what Emmanuel Jr. can do this week against the 0-4 Army Black Knights. He comes out in the gun, hands up to this running back up the middle of the field. It's going to be DeCarlos Young. Got a hole, got some space. Picks up the 1st down and plenty more after that. 19-yard run by DeCarlos Young. First and 10 following a 19-yard run. Martin in the backfield. 2 receivers line up to the right. It's going to be Everhart. The ball's hiked. It's going to be hand up to Martin up the middle of the field. Got a big hole. 10-yard gain inside Army territory. Nice run by Johnny Martin. Johnny Martin got a big block by his lineman there that sprung him forward for a 14-yard gain. But it's going to be 1st and 10. It's going to be an option play. QB keeper, he pitches it, goes backwards. He can't get the pitch. He's going to pick it up, runs out of bounds. 12-yard loss. What a blunder by Burt Manuel Jr. It's going to be 2nd and 22. Manuel Jr. comes out, 4 receiver set. He got Jameson in the backfield. The ball's going to be high. He throws it to Jameson right side for a short gain. Called about 3. It's going to be 3rd and forever. 3rd down. Empty set. 3 receivers lined up to the right. Manuel Jr. Maybe get some yards to get his team into field goal range. That should be the goal here. I wouldn't try to pick this all up in one play, but we'll see what he does. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's scanning. He's looking under pressure. He's firing deep down the seam. We got Tyler Stewart open, wide open, beat his man by 3 yards. Touchdown, Tyler Stewart. Tyler Stewart got some speed on him. Philly takes the lead, 7-0, pending extra point. And Derek Jameson was injured on that last drive. He will miss the rest of the season with an Achilles tear. Wow, big loss for Philadelphia. Derek Jameson out for the season. Here we go. 1st and 10. It's going to hand up to the fullback. Goes into the defender. Gains about 1 yard. That's a big loss for Philadelphia, losing Derek Jameson. Let's see how they replace him for the rest of the season. They got to make up his production, but the ball's going to be hiked on here on 2nd down, and it's going to be picked off. He picks off the pitch play, walks into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Philadelphia. They take the lead, 14-0, pending extra point. He read that play like he was in the huddle before they called it. And Army takes back over and find themselves down 14. After the heads-up play by the defense. The ball's going to be high. It's going to hand up to the fullback, the middle of the field. He gains about 1 yard in a cloud of dust. 2nd down. 9 yards from the 1st down. Send a man in motion. Hikes it. It's going to be a play action pass. Going to throw it out right side. Swing pass. He got some space in front of him. Picks up the 1st down. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be pulled down around the 41-yard line. Good, tough running by Trimba. Here we go. 1st and 10. The ball's going to be Heights going another hand up to Trimble. He got some space in front of him. Makes a man miss. He's inside Philly's territory at the 40-yard line. Pulled out of bounds. Around the 36-yard line. Nice run by Trimble. Back-to-back plays. Army's on the move. They get lined up quickly here. Just over 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Army under center. They send a man in motion. Go hand up to the fullback up the middle of the field. He gains about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down. It's going to be a battle in those trenches all game long. So far, Philly getting a better Army up the middle of that field. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be a pitch play. No, it's going to be play action. He's looking. He's going to fire right side swing pass. He's going to break the tackle, actually. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds around the 27-yard line. 3rd and short coming up. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Let's see what Army can do. They hike it. QB keeper. It's going to be option play. Picks up the 1st down. It's going to be brought down at the 24-yard line. That might have been a touchdown saving tackle right there. The Army in Philly's territory. 1st down. They send a man in motion. They hike it. It's going to be a QB keeper left side. Makes the man miss. Picks up about 6 yards and slides down. Army now in the red zone. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. They hike it. Hands it off to the fullback. Runs out left side. Loses about 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. That was Willie Love on the tackle for a loss there. Army comes out under center. He sent a man in motion. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be a play action pass. He's dropping back. He's scanning, looking. Plenty of time in the pocket. All day in the pocket. He fires right side. And that ball's going to be almost picked off. He can't hang on to it. Whitaker had it in his hands, but he can't hang on. Army's going to send out the field goal unit. This should be a gimme right here. It's not too far. The kick is going to be up, and it's going to be good. Army finally gets on the board. It's going to be 14-3. Philadelphia still leading. 1st and 10. Philly comes back out. Leading by 11. Here we go. The ball's going to be high. It's going to hand off to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. A lot of space to run. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Picks up about 14 yards. Good blocking by Philly up front. Feels like Philly offensive line and defensive line both went in the trenches war right now. But the ball's going to be hiked. Manu Jones is going to drop back. He's rolling to his right. He's looking for a man. Got a man wide open. He's going to choose to keep it. He runs up the right sideline. He's going to be pushed out of bounds around an 8-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 2, following a QB scramble. Manu Jr. comes out in the pistol. Johnny Martin's going to hand it off to him. Runs up the middle of the field, picks up the 1st down, breaks the tackle, falls down close to midfield. They're going to call it the 46-yard line. And here's a look at our first quarter stats here by these 2 running backs. Jameson out for the season now, Achilles tear, so Johnny Martin's trying to take over. He's doing a pretty decent job so far. Here we go. Start the 2nd quarter. Philly comes out in a gun. Emmanuel Jr. hikes it. He's going to hand off to Johnny Martin, run up the middle of the field. Only gains about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Emmanuel Jr. comes out in the pistol. Everhart wind up wide left. 3 receivers set to the right. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's scanning. He's under pressure. He fires to Troy Roseman across the middle of the field for a short gain. He got hit as he threw, but he's able to get it to his man. 3rd down. Emmanuel Jr. dropping back. He fires quickly left side. The Everhart's going to be caught complete for the 1st down into Army's territory. 11-yard gain by Everhart. Way to hold on to it. But it's going to be 1st down at the 38-yard line. The ball's going to be high. It's going to hand up to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. Decent run by Johnny Martin for a 7-yard gain. Philly's owning the trenches. Johnny Martin showing some good burst every time he hit the hole so far. 10 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Emmanuel Jr. making adjustments. He hikes it. He's dropping back. He's scanning, looking, fire, caught to Tyler Stewart. Inside the red zone, pulled down at the 16-yard line. Philly on the move. Going to be 1st and 10. Manu Jr. in the pistol. He hikes it. Hands off to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. He goes nowhere this time. He's hitting the backfield, loses 1 yard. 2nd and 11 following a 1-yard loss. Going to be play action pass. Manu Jr. fires left side to Everhart. He's going to catch it, holds on to it. It's going to be 1st and goal Philly at the 5-yard line. Everhart got him twice this drive with that same route. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5. Manu Jr. in the pistol. He's making adjustments. He's going to hike it. Hands off to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. Johnny Martin trying to get to the end zone. Johnny Martin can't get there, but he's going to fall down inside the 1. Philly comes out in the goal line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. The big boys are out there. Let's see, can they force their way in? They're going to hike it. It's going to pitch it left side to Carlos Young. He's going to walk to the end zone untouched. Philly scores again here, putting up 21 points by number 21. They're up big, 21-3, pinned an extra point. Army takes over. Down big here in the 2nd quarter. Going to be 1st and 10 from about their own 17-yard line. It's going to be an option play. Pitches it right side to the fullback. He breaks the tackle, but he goes backwards, loses 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 16. Army comes on the gun. 4 receivers set. He's jumping back. He's scanning, looking, good pocket. He fires down to the running back. It's going to be caught complete. Makes a man miss. He's going to pick up about 10 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. That was Tremaine Ferguson with a nice run after the catch. Here we go. 3rd down. Can Philly get off the field? Can they force the 3 and out? They send a man in motion. The ball's going to be hiked. Fakes it to the fullback. He's jumping back. He's scanning. Look, he fires on the middle of the field. It's going to be caught. No, it's going to be dropped. He had it in his hands. Can't hang on to it. Army's going to have to punt. 1st and 10. Philadelphia's starting with great field position at about midfield. Emmanuel Jr. in the gun. He's going to pitch it left side to Johnny Martin. Trying to get around the corner. Can't get there. Loses 2 yards on that 1st down. If I was Philly, I wouldn't be trying to go around the edges here. I would go right up the middle of that defense. I've been working so far. But here we go. Emmanuel Jr. dropping back. He's scanning. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's going to be brought down for a big sack. It's going to be 3rd and 25. He should have threw that ball away. Here we go. 3rd and forever. Last time Phillies in 3rd and forever, they scored. This time they're going to throw it into the dirt. Can't get it to the running back on a screen pass. Philadelphia's going to bring out the punting unit. 1st and 10 for Army following the punt. They at their own 34-yard line. The ball's going to have to be handed up to the fullback, trying to get up the right side. He's going to be brought down for about a 3-yard gain. Under 5 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Army comes out in the pistol, hands it up to the fullback again, runs up the middle of the field, loses about 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. That was Avery Powell on the tackle. Army under center. The ball's going to be hiked. Quarterback dropping back. He's under pressure. He's going to fire it on the right sideline. One-on-one coverage is going to be knocked out. Incomplete pass. Philadelphia is forcing Army to punt once again. 1st and 10. Emmanuel Jr. is taking over. He's going to run right side. It's going to be option play. Pitches to Johnny Martin. Johnny Martin's going to be brought down in the backfield. 3-yard loss. I'm telling you, Philadelphia has to stop trying to go around these edges and just go up the middle of that field. The ball's going to be hacked on 2nd down. Emmanuel Jones fires, got a man wide open middle field. It's going to be his tight end, Hausley. Picks up the 1st down. He's going to fall down inside Army's territory at the 49-yard line. Nice job of getting open by Jeremiah Hausley. 1st and 10. Emmanuel Jr. hikes it, hands up to Johnny Martin, trying to get on the right side. This time he does. Picks up decent yardage, more than he expected. Got the 1st down. He falls down around the 36-yard line. That was patient running by Johnny Martin there. Let his blockers do what they do. Here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. 3 receivers line up to the right. Emmanuel Jr. making adjustments. Everhart wide to left. The ball's going to be hiked. He's jumping back. He's under pressure to send off a corner blitz. He got thrown away. Incomplete ball. It's going to be 2nd down. That was good coverage there by Army. But it's going to be 2nd and 10. Emmanuel Jr. comes out in a gun. 3 receivers line up to the right. The Carlos Young in the backfield. It's going to be RPO. He's going to get it to a tight end quickly for about a short gain. Called about 4. Here we go. 3rd down. Emmanuel Jr. making adjustments once again. This could be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 6 yards from the 1st down marker. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back. He fires on the slant right to Tyler Stiller. It's going to be caught complete for the 1st down. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Following the 2-minute warning. Phillies at the Army's 24-yard line. Comes out in a gun. Leading 21-3. The ball's going to be hiked. Going to hand off to this running back. Runs up middle field. Johnny Martin. This time the middle of the field is stuffed. Only gains about 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Philadelphia in a gun. 3 receivers to the right. He got Martin in the backfield. The ball's going to be hiked. He's going to throw it to the right side screen pass to Troy Roseboom. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Here we go. 3rd down. 1:26 left to go. Can Army get the stop here and force the field goal? They got 3 timeouts. They let to get the ball back to their offense. The ball is going to be hiked. Emmanuel Jr. dropping back. He fires right side to Troy Roseboom. He's going to be pushed out of bounds just past the 1st down marker, about the 14-yard line. That was good effort there by Troy Roseboom to pick up that 1st down. Philadelphia, 14 yards from the end zone. He hike it, hands it off to Martin. Now it's going to be QB keeper. Right in the middle of the field. It's going to be brought down. He's going to fumble the football at about the 5-yard line. Can Philly get back on it? And Philly was able to get on top of the football to recover the fumble. Dangerous play by Emmanuel Jr. You got to slide there, be smarter with the football being as close to the end zone. But nonetheless, it's going to be 2nd and 1. 5-yard line. Philadelphia hikes it. Hands it up to Johnny Martin in the middle of the field. Tries to dive into the end zone. He going to get hit out of the sky at the 1-yard line. Timeout, Army. It's going to be first and goal. Philadelphia inside the 1-yard line. They come out in a gun. 4 receivers set. Manuel Jr. hikes it. Hands up to Johnny Martin again. This time he walks to the end zone untouched. Philadelphia is just walking all over Army right here. Dancing all over their field. Big lead. 28-3. Pending extra point. Here we go. Army takes back over. Find themselves down big, 28-3. It's been a lopsided game so far. The Army's going to hike it. He's dropping back. He's scanning, looking good pocket. Fires left side short. He's going to be caught. Runs out of bounds. About a 2-yard gain. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Can Army get something for halftime? They dropping back. Under pressure. Rolling towards left. He's going to break the sack. He's going to be brought down, though. Second effort by the Philly defensive line. It's going to be timeout Philly. They're trying to get this ball back. 3rd and 13. Can Philly force the quick 3 and out? Army hikes it, drops back. Great pocket. Fires on the middle of the field. It's a double coverage. It's going to be almost picked off by Tyree, but he can't come down with it. But he's going to be forced Army to take the punt. And Philadelphia is going to start the ball with great field position after that nice return. At the 32-yard line of Army. 38 seconds to go, 1 timeout remaining. The ball's going to be hiked. Emmanuel Jr. dropping back. He's scanning, looking, rolling to his right. He got a man wide open middle of the field. It's going to be Everhart. Can't get it, so he had a man in his face as he threw. It's going to be incomplete. He had Everhart wide open, but can't make the off-balance throw. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. 33 seconds remaining. Emmanuel Jr. hikes it, fires quickly right side to Troy Roseman. It's going to be caught complete, brought down for about 11-yard gain. It's going to be the 20-yard line. Philly in the red zone. And Philly trying to get lined up quickly, or they choose not to take the timeout. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be a screen pass. Can't get it to the running back. He's going to be hit as he throw. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 21 seconds remaining. Philly still with 1 timeout. So does Army. The ball's going to be hiked. He fires quickly middle of the field to Tyler Story on a slant. Routes will be caught complete. Brought down in the 10-yard line at about the 6. Timeout Philly. I know this is still the first half, but a touchdown here feels like this game might be over. Army has to get this stop. Going down 35-3 will be hard to come back from. Ball's going to be hiked. Man joint fires quickly. Sent route to Tyler Stewart. Can't hang on to it after the big hit. It's going to be 2nd down. 13 seconds remaining. No timeouts for Philadelphia. They come out in a gun. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be handed off to the running back, Johnny Martin, right the middle of the field. He's going to be hitting the backfield. So Philly trying to get lined up quickly here with no timeouts remaining. Questionable play call there by Coach Geeky. He's trying to get lined up. Tyler Stewart, the last man in motion, and he can't get it off, and that's going to take us to halftime. It's going to be 28-3. Philadelphia up big. And Johnny Martin's going to be our player spotlight at halftime here. 62 rushing yards after Derek Jameson went down. And once again, just to remind you guys, he's out for the season. Derek Jameson tore his Achilles. He's out for the season, but Johnny Martin been dominating good in his first half. And Philadelphia's going to start the second half off on offense at the 25-yard line. They up big, 28-3. The ball's going to hike, hand off to Johnny Martin in the middle of the field. Once again, falls down for a 7-yard run. Nice job by Johnny Martin. Army got to show some resistance in the middle of the field. They want any chance coming back in this game. 4 receivers set for Emmanuel Jr. He's making adjustments. He hikes it, drops back, fires left side. Everhart wide open, caught complete. Picks up the first down. He's going to be brought down and running 43. That was Preston Everhart, 3rd catch of the game so far. The ball's going to be hiked on 3rd down. He's going to fire across the middle of the field. Tyler Stewart's going to be caught complete. Picks up the first down into Army's territory. Tyler Stewart now over 100 yards receiving. And that was his 5th catch of the game. And to go back to Preston Everhart, he was player of the game last week in that overtime victory. But the ball's going to be hiked there. A first down hand off to Johnny Martin. Go up the middle of the field. Just to get back to the line. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, following a short run. It's going to be fires across the middle of the field. Tyler Stewart on slant route. Picks up the first down. Falls down. About a 12-yard gain. There we go. 1st and 10. Philadelphia on the move once again. Army defense is letting anything happen to him. They send a man in motion. They throw it to him. Everhart's going to be right side. Caught complete. Got 2 blockers out in front of him. Falls down inside the 20-yard line. Philadelphia in the red zone. Knocking on the door again. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. The Carlos Young in the backfield. The ball's going to be hiked. Manuel Jr. dropping back, fires left side. Had a man open. Can't get it, so it's going to be Tyler Stewart. But it's going to be incomplete ball. It's going to be second and 10. The ball's going to be hiked. Manuel Jr. jumping back. He's firing right side to Tyler Stewart. It's going to be picked off. Dangerous throw. Picked off inside the 10-yard line. Army takes it back. Pushed out of bounds, running 23. Finally, Army defense makes a play. Somebody had to do it, and they come up with the big stop in the red zone. Army offense takes over. Can they do something here at the 23-yard line? Defense had to make a play, and they find a way to do it. It's going to be hand up to the fullback in the middle of the field. This time he gets a couple yards. Decent run by the fullback, number 33. Picks up 6 yards. Second and 4. Following a decent run. They send a man in motion. It's going to be the fullback. Going to hand it off to the running back up the middle of the field. Trimble, he got a hole, got some space. Trimble might be off to the races. Trimble, Philly territory. Trimble to the 30, 25, 15, 10. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Army takes advantage of the interception with the big run up the middle of the Philly defense. They kept trying, and finally they break through the score and cut this lead down to 18. Now Philly takes back over following that interception. Bad throw by Manuel Jr., but he'll see can he recover. Hand off to Carlos Young, left side. He's going to be brought down after about a 7-yard gain. Here we go. Second and 3. Ball's going to be hiked. Everhart to the far left. They're going to throw it to Tyler Stewart. Just past the first down marker. He hangs on to it. He's going to be brought down at the 45. Now it's going to be first and 10 from the 45. Philadelphia in a pistol. Play action pass. Manuel Jr. dropping back. He rolling to his right. He got a man in his face. Now he got a man open. It's going to be Everhart. It's going to be caught. Nope. Can't hang on to it. Hit him in his hands, but he can't bring it down. The ball's a little bit too high. Going to be second and 10. Found an incomplete pass. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be an option play. QB keeper Manuel Jr. tries to go around the left side. Can't get it out the backfield. He loses 4 yards. That was A.J. Odom with the tackle in the backfield. Third and 5 for Philly. Manuel Jr. hikes it. He's dropping back. He's scanning. He's going to screen pass to his running back, Johnny Martin. Trying to pick up the first down. Johnny Martin races to the first down marker. Johnny Martin gets there with the second effort. Johnny Martin to the 44-yard line. Johnny Martin put on a heck of a performance following the injuries to Jameson. He's filling in nicely. First and 10. Philadelphia in the Army territory on the move. Manuel Jr. dropping back. He's firing down the left sideline. And that ball is going to be caught by Everhart in the end zone. Touchdown. Dropped it in the bucket. What a throw by Manuel Jr. Great touch on that throw. Philly increases their lead to 25, pending the extra point. Army takes back over. Down big. The ball's going to be hiked. He's going to hand up to the fullback in the middle of the field. He's going to break the tackle. He was hitting the backfield. Keeps going. Second effort. Gains about 3 yards. Second and 7. Following a short run. Army comes out on the center. Making adjustments. Sends a man in motion. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be play action. He's going to be under pressure. Going to be sacked in the backfield for the 5-yard loss by Whitaker. Tyrese Whitaker having himself a game. Third down. Philly forces 3 and out. The ball's going to be a pitch play. Pitches it forward to the running back. He'll be brought down well short of the first down marker. It's going to be 4th down. First and 10. Philly takes over following the punt. Backups have came into the game. Philadelphia feel like they got this game in control. Adams going to be the QB. The Carlos Young going to be the running back. The ball's going to hand up to Young up the middle of the field. Goes nowhere. Only gains about 1 yard. Second and 9. Philly comes out in the gun. Hands off to the running back Young again. Up the middle of the field again and goes nowhere again. That was Jordan Crawford with the tackle. Third down. Philly comes out 5 wide set. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Adams making adjustments. The ball's going to be hiked. Adams dropping back. He's scanning. Fires goes to the middle of the field. He's going to be caught by the big man, tight end Green. Picks up the first down into Army's territory. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Green not known for his catching, but he had a nice catch right there. Nice way to get open. The big man making it happen. It's going to be hand off in the middle of the field to Young. He's going to be brought down in the backfield. Just got back to the line of scrimmage by Charles Lester. Second down. The ball's hiked. Clay dropping back. He's looking. He's scrambling up the middle of the field. Now he's trying to find a man. Can't get away from him. He's going to be brought down for a 3-yard sack. I think that's supposed to be a screen pass, but Adams didn't like what he saw. He tried to take off with it. Couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3 receivers line up to the right. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropped back. He's under pressure again. He fires on the right sideline. He got a man open. Can't get it to him now. The ball's knocked down. Incomplete ball. It's going to be 4th down. Army takes over. towards the end of the third quarter here, down by 25. They under center. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back, fires quickly for the slant route, middle of the field, breaks 2 tackles, falls down at about the 9-yard gain. 22 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Army comes out in the gun. 4 receivers set. The ball's hiked. He's dropping back. He fires left side. Curl route is going to be caught complete for the first down. It's going to be brought down at the 44. Clock is ticking. It should be the last play of the third quarter. All right, now we're going to hike it. They don't even get the play off. It's going to be fourth quarter. Put your fours up. Philly up big, 35-10. First play of the fourth quarter. Army needs a miracle. They send a man in motion. Play action pass. He's dropped back. He's scanning. He's looking, fired on the left sideline. One-on-one coverage is going to be swatted away. Nice job by number 49 to get a hand in there and knock that ball away. And it's going to be 2nd and 10, and the Boo Birds are out. The Army fans are not happy. Some of them are already leaving, headed for the parking lot. It's going to be 2nd down. Send a man in motion. They pitch it to him. No, it's going to be a play action pass. He's going to fire left side, caught complete for a short gain. Brought down after the big hit for about 4 yards. 3rd and 6. I feel like Army's going to be in 4-down territory. They pitch it to the fullback. He got to hold up the right side. It's going to be brought down short of the first down mark. It's going to be 4th and 3. 4-down territory for Army. 3 yards from the first down marker. They end Philly territory, though. The ball is going to be hiked. He's scanning, looking, firing, slant right across the middle field. Breaks the tackle. Going to be brought down at the 39-yard line. That was Larry Fuh. First catch. 1st and 10. Here we go. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's under pressure quickly. It's going to be a screen pass. Can't get it to the running back. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd down. Army trying to get something going here. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be handed off to the running back. Running up the left side. He's going to be brought down for about the 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Army on the center. They sending a man in motion. Pitch it to him. Left side. Going up the left sideline, makes the man miss, picks up the first down, inside the red zone, makes another man miss. Now he finally pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Tremba been a lone bright spot for Army. He's up to 134 rushing yards on just 7 carries. They got to give him the ball more, maybe every play. They're going to hike it, pitch to the fullback. No, he's going to keep it, throws it left side. It's going to be caught complete. Breaks the tackle. 2nd effort, trying to get to the first down marker, fighting, but it's going to be 1 yard shy. 2nd and 1. Inside the 10-yard line for Army. Can they get on the board here? Hikes it. Throws it right side. Screen pass. Got a man open. He's going to walk around the end zone. Touchdown, Army. They make some noise there saying it's not over yet. It's going to be hard for the comeback to happen. So they're going to line up here to go for 2. Well, let's see what they can do. Can they cut the lead down to 17? They're under center. They send a man in motion. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be play action pass. Throws it left side to the flat. Touchdown, Army by the fullback. They did this play a few times, and this time it pays off once again. 9 minutes to go. Philadelphia takes over at the 20-yard line. Remember, they have all their backups in the game. Can they hold on? They got a 17-point lead. Can they hang on? The ball's going to be hiked. So we hand off to the running back, the Carlos Johns, and we brought down in the backfield for a big loss. Call it about 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. It's going to be hand off to Young again up the left side. Trying to get around the corner. Can't get there. Only gains about 1 yard. 3rd and long coming up. Now, a stop here will give Army the ball back with plenty of time, down by 17. Philadelphia got to be careful. Maybe they brought the backups in a little bit too early, but the ball's going to be hiked. Adams fires. He's going to be hit as he throws. Can't get it to his receiver. Philadelphia's going to bring out the punting unit. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left in this game. Army starting the ball at midfield. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's scanning, looking, fires to the flat, right side by Tremba. He makes a man miss. Tremba picks up about 8 yards, but he's going to be brought down by the big hit by the defender there. Trey Tremba having a heck of a game here so far. Army hikes it. He's dropping back. He's looking, scanning, fires on the middle field. Got a man wide open. Was going to be caught complete. Brought down at the 5-yard line. Inside the 5. Actually going to call it the 4. Big play. Army knocking on the door again. And they're going to come out in a goal line set here. 1st and goal. From the 4. They hike it. Hands off to the running back up the middle of the field. Big hit, fumble, ball is loose. Philadelphia falls on it. They can recover. Philadelphia stops Army here inside the 5. That was Jaja Boyd with the big hit to force the fumble. Philadelphia with the ball here on 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line. Hands it off to Young up the middle of the field. Going to be brought down for a short gain, called about 2. 2nd and 8. Army had a chance there. If they scored, this would have been a football game. But here we go. Now they're fighting against the clock. Philadelphia sends a man in motion, hands off to Johnny Martin up the middle of the field. Trying to get to the first down marker, can't get there, about 1 yard shy. Johnny Martin up to 76 yards on 17 carries and a touchdown. Third and short for Clay Adams. He hikes it, drops back, fires right side to his tight end. Green had a man open, overshoots him, and Philadelphia's going to stop the clock, and they got to bring out the punting unit. Army takes over, 5:36 left to go in the fourth quarter. Just around midfield. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back. He fires quickly on a slant route. It's going to be caught middle of the field. Breaks the tackle. 5-yard gain. Clock is ticking. Over 5 minutes to go. Army under center making adjustments. The ball's going to be hiked. Hand off to the fullback. Goes nowhere. Gains about 1 yard. Third down. 4 yards away from the first down marker Army. He hikes it. Drops back. Fires for the slant route. Will be caught complete. Picks up the first down. Brought down around the 36. And Philly's coach was screaming for a PI there. They thought it was a pick route, but they don't get the call. Going to be first and 10 Army. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back. He's under pressure. Fires on the seam. On the left side, it's going to be caught complete. He's going to be brought down at the 1 yard line. Army knocking on the door here with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And Army getting lined up quickly. Under center. First and goal. The inside the 1 yard line. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's under pressure. Rolling to his right. Fires back to the left side of the field. It's going to be caught by McDougal for his second touchdown of the game. Up to 5 catches, 92 yards. Nice job of McDougal to find an open spot in the left corner of the end zone. And Army is down by 11. They're going to lead the offense out here to go for 2. They're under center. They send a man in motion. The ball's going to be hiked. It's going to be a play action pass. Rolling to his left, looking for a man. Throws it to the flat. It's going to be pushed out of bounds. Loses 1 yard. They can't get the 2-point conversion. And it's going to remain an 11-point game. They're going to bring out the kicking unit for the onside kick. The kick is away, and it's going to be recovered by Philadelphia. And they're going to take over at about the 40-yard line. 3 minutes, 36 seconds left in this game. It's an 11-point game. I wonder if Coach Geeky want to bring his starters back in and finish this off. But it's going to be hand off up to middle of the field to Carlos Young. Picks up the first down. Going to be brought down around the 26-yard line. Nice run by the Carlos Young. Under 3 minutes remaining here in this game. Philadelphia up by 11. The ball is going to be hiked. They're going to throw it right side. Screen pass is going to be caught. He's going to stay in bounds. It's going to be short gain. It's going to be a timeout by Army. That was Radigan on the catch. 2nd and 8 following the timeout. 2:53 left to go. Clay Adams comes out in the gun. He drops back. He's looking for a man. He fires across the middle of the field. It's going to be caught again by Radigan. Short gain. Timeout Army. 3rd and 3. Philly comes out in the gun. 3 receivers to the right. The ball's going to be hiked. He's dropping back. He's looking. Firing. Dangerous throw is going to be caught by Johnson Fuller. Can't get to the first down marker. I think Philadelphia's going to bring out the field goal unit. And Philly's going to line up for this field goal to try to increase their lead to 14. The kick is going to be up, and it's going to be wide left, no good. Army's going to take over. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Army down by 11. They need a touchdown and an onside kick. They hike it, throw it to the running back. It's going to be a screen pass. Goes nowhere. It's going to be brought down for a short gain, about 4 yards. Army got to throw the ball downfield. They can't have short gains like that to eat up the clock. It's going to be 2nd and 6. They in the gun. 4 receivers set. Making adjustments. Clock is ticking. They got to get this ball hiked. They finally hike it. He drops back. He's scanning. He's looking. He's under pressure. He's going to scramble to the middle of the field. Got a big hole up the middle of the field. First down. Slides down at about the 42-yard line. And Army's going to go no huddle. Trying to get lined up quickly. Trying to get the ball up before this 2-minute warning. One last play. They making adjustments, and they can't get it off. It's going to be a 2-minute warning here. 1st and 10 following a 2-minute warning. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back. Great pocket. Throws it short to his fullback. It's going to be brought down at about 7-yard gain. Clock is ticking. Army going no huddle, trying to get lined up. 2nd and 3. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back, fires across the middle of the field, slant route, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle. Great second effort, but he's brought down at the 40-yard line. No timeouts for Army. They on the move. Here we go. 1:37 to go. The ball's hiked. He drops back. Stands there like a statue in the pocket. Scrambling forward. Now he fires left side. Got a man wide open. It's going to be caught at the 15-yard line. Big play by Army. Here we go. Army lined up quickly once again. 1:23. The ball's hiked. He drops back. Slant route's going to be caught complete. Going to be brought down. Breaks a couple tackles, actually. Now he's brought down finally about the 7-yard gain. Army going no huddles. It's going to be 3 yards from the first down marker. They're going to be inside the 5-yard line if they can pick up the first down. But the ball's going to be hiked. He's standing there in the pocket. Great pocket. He's looking for a man. Now he fires left side of the end zone to a crowd. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete ball. The clock is going to stop there with 1 minute and 1 second left. Third down. Army comes out in a gun. Trying to get a score here. The ball's going to be hiked. He drops back. Great pocket once again. And he fires to the end zone. It's going to be caught. No, he can't hang on to it. He had the touchdown. But I wonder if Army's going to keep the offense out there or they're going to take the field goal. And they're choosing to keep the offense out there instead of taking a 3 and doing an onside kick. Questionable call by the coach. The ball's hiked. Now he's under pressure. He's going to be brought down quickly for the sack on 4th down. And that should be the end of it. Cameron Jones with the sack there. Philadelphia should win it here with just a kneel down. And that's going to do it there. Army with no timeouts remaining. Philadelphia hangs on to win 35-24. Got a little scary there with the backups there in the second half, but they able to get the job done. Coach Geeky got to be happy with his performance all around. Now, that was a good game, y'all. That was an easy first half. We cooked them boys. Y'all know. Y'all saw what we did. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, though, man. We are streaming these games live over on Twitch. So if you want to see the live reactions, come holler at me over there. Drop me a follow. I'm going to catch y'all boys next episode, man. Peace.